para Inglaterra. No hubo penal, no hubo penal, no hubo. Él le metió la pierna a él.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Colton Cowser now at the plate.
17, Colton Cowser.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Sets
nice
him
try,
down
Ramon.
looking. Huge strikeout there. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Devers, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
The designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Hunter Green. What do we have on him? Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Check swing. He won it. And a count 1-2. Popped up left side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Just outside. Ball 2. Left field. Bleday on the run towards the line. Out number 2. And up next for the Giants, Cal Raleigh. Big time power. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. That one not close. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Out to short, Pena. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. This is J.J. Bleday. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Rafael Devers.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 1-2. And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Polanco hanging in there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Lined into left center, base hit. Chapman on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Can't get there. 1 run will score. Leday fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 down. Sal Frelick, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, in now for the Reds, Manny Machado.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Yeah. Tied up here in the early going. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in San Francisco, here's the Reds catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball, that's inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Pena fires to first on the run.
He's
Got
out.
him. Nice play.
out.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That one fouled off. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Outside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. Woo keeping him close.
That's ball 2.
Look out! And it hit him.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman Nathaniel.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Slings to first, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Devers, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Blade should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ball that's outside.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That one at triple digits. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. And that is out of play.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Woo checks over to first, and he's back. Out to center. Lee coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good job to fight that one off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, left field. One down.
That's out.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the second inning. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swung on, belted. You can kiss it goodbye. A two-run homer. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. On a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Here comes the throw into second, and he's got a double.
That was a missile off the bat to the deep part of the field, and once he beat the center fielder and one-hopped the wall, he kicked it into another gear for extra bases.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great...
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. One down. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. Late with the swing there. On the ground to Jazz. To first, and Devers is set down.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. De La Cruz. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top 6. Here's the Reds catcher, JT Realmuto. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Has room, and he makes the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now a quick throw to first. Realmuto back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Pitch out, but no action. And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
To the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Yep. Bottom 6. Now Max. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Zach Maxwell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Sliced hard but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hammered down the right side but foul. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And a good start to the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one fouled off.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Manny Machado now. Oh, great grab on the dive, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch swinging. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 7-3, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 93,
Now Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. In the dirt. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper and it was effective. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball one.
The 1-2. He's trying for third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a pop up. Polanco under it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias.
Ball one.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Maxwell measures 6 feet 6 inches, 275 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2022.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next
That
for
ball
the
right there
Giants.
landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Hard liner. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Devers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Towards first. To Elliott, second for one. Double play. What a twin. Back here at Oracle Park.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Giants.
bullpen,
Number
Sam
31.
Henches.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fought off foul. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, right field. Nimmo settles underneath it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Next for Cincinnati. Nathaniel Lowe. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Pete Alonso. Runner on first with one down for him. Makes the sliding stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. That's a little bit low. Alonso off of first with two away. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. No advance, though. 2-0. Out to short. Pena. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
0-1.
That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. Digging in, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Nice throw, Ramon.
Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Deaton win on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Freeland has a beat on it. And there's two down. Ripped into right field, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. The relay, tag, got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner. That run isn't a decider, tying the game or putting your team ahead. So scratching my head a little bit as to why they sent it. But ultimately a great play, and this is what you come to the ballpark for each and every game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move. How you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left. So I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was still like a really full of it. Somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was death do us part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost in confused. Like it was fair game, but you made it through rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away